Welcome back to the IBFP. Here's your host, Boxing New.
Shakur Stevenson misses weight and loses the titles. And look, let's break it down honestly and objectively as possible. And Shakur Stevenson has recently failed to make weight before his title fight. He's been stripped of his world titles. And look, Shakur Stevenson, what he's came out with his excuses as to why he didn't make weight is simply because he's moving up to 135 pounds. Now, the interesting thing about this, he also went on to say health comes first, and he didn't want to risk draining himself to make the weight. Now, here's the problem that I have with Shakur Stevenson. You had at least 10-week camp to lose this weight. That's what you had. And he didn't even try to lose the 1.5 pounds during the 2-hour window. So we understand that you had plenty of time, plenty of notice. This wasn't a short notice fight. You were being unprofessional, and a professional stays ready so they don't have to get ready. Shakur Stevenson knows better than this, and if this was anybody else, we'd be criticizing him. So with Shakur Stevenson, what we're going to have to do is keep that same energy with Shakur Stevenson that we do with everybody else. I mean, let's be honest and unbiased. This man signed a contract. He had a very poor attitude. He had an unprofessional approach, and he had plenty of time to get in shape and do what was needed for this fight way in advance. This wasn't short notice. He knew better. And Shakur Stevenson is a pound-for-pound, up-and-coming, young superstar. And he's approaching a fight like this unprofessionally is disgusting, and it's garbage truck juice. Because men lie, women lie, but the facts don't lie.